Alright, so I want to do a tier list. We're gonna call this is the problem character tier list. So we're gonna be ranking the problem characters. Now when I say problem characters, I don't simply mean the characters that are, it doesn't necessarily have to be the best characters, like top tier wise. Problem characters as in archetypes that cause the most amount of issues in this game. That's what I'm talking about. Archetypes that cause the most amount of issues in this game. As you guys know, a lot of the characters in this game are pretty much the same archetype. They just have different moves, like all the Shotos, for example. Even like, if you want to say Luke is a Shoto, sure. Even, here's another one. A lot of these characters are pretty much the same archetype. Even Jamie's not a Shoto, but he's one of the crouch, meet, kick, drive rush characters. So when I say problem characters, I mean characters that just cause a lot of problems due to their archetype in general. So we're gonna be ranking all of them. Let's call this one, what's the most problematic? Most problematic. Then we'll call this one problematic. We'll call this one annoying. Okay. And then we have whatever. There we go. Tolerable. You know what? Tolerable is a good one. Tolerable. And then the last one will be no problem. No problem. Alright, let's get started with this. Let me make sure my camera's not in the way of anything. Now we should be okay. Let's start with this one. I want to be interactive with the chat as well while we do this. So first we got Ryu. What do you guys think about Ryu? In terms of him as a character? How he plays the game? Is it problematic in this game? Is he a problem character currently or no? I know my opinion. What do you guys think about that? Yo, Perplex, what's good? This list is about to be funny. If it's up to me, he's going up here. Is it most problematic though? Hold on, I gotta take a look at these characters. Yes, it is. It is. It is. He's actually most problematic. He is one of the most problematic ones. I'll tell you why. Bro, this game, Donkey Kick, Drive Rush Donkey Kick, different strengths of Donkey Kick, meaning you can't just see it and DI. Meaning you can't just perfect parry and reaction because you can't tell what strength of the Donkey Kick he's even going for off of the initial startup. You gotta just guess he might be doing the heavy one. And then Hashogeki. He's another character that 2 touches you, big ass damage, crouch meet kick drive rush, good fireball game, great anti-airs, great whiff punishment. This character doesn't really have flaws. This character doesn't really have flaws. And he's a crouch meet kick drive rush character, which is literally basically the biggest issue in the game, besides like throw loops and perfect parry, if we're talking mechanic wise. Busted heavy punch, his heavy punch is crazy. It's crazy. Denjin Hados also isn't forced on any fireball. Yeah. This character's crazy, man. Great Oki off of every situation as well. Great Oki. Luke. What are we saying about Luke? Busted crouch meet kick. Yeah, there's more busted crouch meet kicks than Ryu though, but it's still one of those. Still one of those. Now Luke, I'm gonna say about Luke. I feel to put Luke in problematic, not most problem. I don't think what Luke is doing is as bad as Ryu in this current patch of the game, but I'm gonna still put him in problematic. It's still the same. It's the same type of gameplay though. With Luke, it's still the same type of gameplay. It's just not as crazy at what Ryu's doing. Yeah, the nerfs took a little hit, but I still think Luke is underrated. Luke is still good. I think Luke is still good. Chun-Li, Chun-Li is tolerable. Chun-Li is tolerable. I say Chun-Li is tolerable. Surface can be a little bit annoying, but it's tolerable. What she actually does to you in this game, in Street Fighter 6, in comparison to the other characters in the game, her gameplay playing against her is tolerable. It's tolerable. Jamie, at first, a lot of people thought this character was just annoying. I'm telling you, this character is problematic. Jamie is a problematic character. I don't know who's like got this propaganda going that Jamie's not good or he's low tier or what. This character's problematic, bro. Jamie's up there with Ryu, I can't lie. Maya's, well, we'll get to Maya, trust me. I would even say most problematic. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think he's problematic though. More so than Luke at the moment. I think Jamie's ridiculous, man. Anyone thinking he's not good, I don't know what you guys are on. Jamie is good. Not saying he's top 5 or anything. Jamie is good though. Jamie is good. Character gets drinks off of nothing now. You know, level 2. A lot of Jamie's never used to use his level 2. Now Jamie's are starting to use it. Level 2, just get straight to full drinks. Character's busted. His dive kick is dumb. Keep himself safe on his palms. He's got good damage. Crouch medium kick. His buttons are hard to whiff punish as well. His stand medium kick is insane. Nah, Jamie's crazy. Yeah, Jamie can't be whiff punish, bro. He's hard as hell to whiff punish. Character's slimy. Okay, then we have, who do we have here? Gao. We got Gao next. Gao. All your homies, hey Gao. I'm not gonna lie to you lot. Gao is most problematic. He is. Gao's most problematic. Same as Ryuta. What? The thing with Gao is, like, he's a zone. He can zone perfectly, and also be damn like one of the best rush downs with some of the best pokes in the game. His level 1 reaches mad fast. He can punish things that other characters can't punish. Flash kick is the best anti-air in the game. This character's insane. Can play super safe and at the same time choose when he wants to go in. Like, a lot of the time beating Gao depends on if you manage to get perfect parries on the fireballs or not. If your perfect parries on the fireballs weren't hitting that day, you're just in constant pressure. Like, this character's problematic, man. This character's most problematic. Crazy. Drive rush knee, oh my lord. Yeah. Kimberly, what do you think about Kimberly? What do you think about Kimberly? I think problematic. Kimberly is one of those characters that's like everything that's wrong with the game as well, low key. Like, this game, you already have so much things you have to react to. Yeah, so many things you have to react to all at once. And then you got a character like Kimberly that literally plays and preys on your reactions. Like, she wants you, there's already so many things to react to, and then she just adds so many more other things. all the run cancels, jump into elbow, so many different things you have to worry about afterwards. So it's like she just wants to overload your brain when SF6 is already like that. Like, it's crazy. Run, frame trap, real, yep, all of that as well. She's a visual mess as well. Because of how fast she is. It's because of how fast she is. When she's run cancelling and stuff. Delete Kim from the game. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Kim at problematic. I think she's up there. Jury. I'm gonna put Jury at... I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm actually gonna put Jury at... I wanna put her annoying, yeah. Just because of one thing though. Jury is problematic. Great drive rush, busted heavy punch. Low forward, you're right, I'm tripping. Fireball drive rush character, what am I talking about? Yeah, this character is problematic, bro. It's a problem, this is part of what's wrong with the game. Part of what's wrong with the game. Dalsim, hold on. Dalsim though. I want to see where you guys heads at. Let me see where you guys heads at. Where'd you have Dalsim? I know exactly where I have him at. I know exactly where I got him. Let me see where you guys heads at. WX Fireball, yeah. Sim above Ryu. I still hate Dalsim from 5, so get him out now. No bias. I'm talking about what you actually think, not bias to you. What you think for the game, like for the actual game. Like, I hate Sim. It's my worst matchup in Street Fighter 5. That's not what I'm basing this off of though. For this game. No bias. No problem. Dalsim is weak as so in this game. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you lot. This character's problematic. He's problematic. This character's problematic. Yes, this character is problematic. This character, not only he has the best zoning in the game. I hope you guys know that out of like Gao, JP, those are the zoners, right? Maybe a Kuma if you spend a fireball game, whatever. Sim is the best zoner in terms of a keep out game. He is the best zoner. He's got the best mobility, best movement. He can get out of checkmate DI situations by teleporting. He doesn't even need to jump or anything, just yoga teleport. They made teleport easy in this game. You just press 3 punches with one direction instead of having to tag and eat it. And because in this game you can't really block. You can't just block things out. You're losing drive gauge. Your drive gauge is getting smoked. Against this character, your full screen, your drive gauge is getting smoked from full screen. So you have no choice. Go Luke, I appreciate the follow. Welcome in, appreciate that. So what was I saying? With Sim, because you're like full screen, mid screen, and he's throwing limbs at you, fireballs and all of that, you're having to block. Your drive gauge is getting smoked. So then you're forced to try and come in, right? And you're losing damage to getting anti-air, getting poked on your way in. It's like you gotta prey on the Sim player's mistake to try and get in. And then once you're in, you want to win from there, because if he gets out, then it's like all over again, start again. This character's problematic, bro. And then he's got level 1, which becomes safe. Level 1, is it safe when you're in burnout? He does level 1 and you just burn. You literally just burn, get chipped. This character is not talked about enough. This character's problematic. This character's problematic. Yeah, his level 1 does a lot of damage. It does. It does. People sleep. People are sleeping. E Honda. I want you guys to remember, this tier list has nothing to do with who I think the best in the game is. This list doesn't have anything to do with who I think the best in the game is. Because, for example, I think Chun-Li is better than E Honda as a character. But I'm gonna tell you why I think Honda's problematic for this game. I'll tell you why. Beating E Honda a majority % of the time comes down to if your perfect parries hit or not. If you play an entire set against Honda and your perfect parries didn't perfect parry, it just regular parried, you're probably losing that set. Matches having to be determined on your perfect parry hitting or not, it causes an instant inconsistency within playing against them, and that is just bad for the game. That's just bad for the game. You can't afford to just block headbutts because you're literally smoking your drive gauge. 1 bar drive gauge per headbutt. You're not trying to lose that. So I'm definitely putting in problematic because it's a problem that is how you have to play against him. Bet on those perfect parries hitting. And I'm saying bet on those perfect parries hitting because no one in the world can 100% perfect parry everything. It's not possible. You can attempt. You can't guarantee. And that is not good when you're trying to have consistency against a character. I beat Hondas without perfect parry. You're the best in the world. That's great. You should enter all the CPT events. Ken Masters. Ken? What are we saying about Ken? I feel like we don't really need to talk about Ken. I feel like he goes straight here. I feel like I put Ken straight here and no one asks questions. I feel like no one debates this, right? Right? As a matter of fact, I think I do this too. Right? Right? Top review. Jinrai by itself tells a story. Yeah, I think there's not too much to say about Ken. You got Jinrai, crouch me kick drive rush, fireball drive rush, throw loops, of course. Most characters have that. Great anti-airs, side switch combo off of a jab. Level 1 being with, here's another thing, another inconsistency within the game. Level 1 being done with down back, quarter circle back twice instead of quarter circle forward. So when you're blocking and you're looking out for DI because you're burnt out, it's such an easy buffer. Whereas other characters have to literally do down forward and risk just getting hit. Nah, crazy. Blanca. I'm putting Blanca in problematic. And I'm gonna say the main cause for it is because of install. Install level 2s in this game are all problematic. Every single one of them. Maybe not juries, but that's because a lot of juries just don't use it. But I'm putting Blanca up there. He's another reaction test character, similar to Kimberly. Reaction test. Is he gonna do a heavy Blanco ball or is he gonna do light Blanco ball and then throw you because he tried to parry? You try to go for a tech throw, he jumps back into Blanco ball, air Blanco ball. Level 2, now you've lost like 3 bars of drive gauge for blocking. Try parry, throw. 50-50, you lost half your health. Puts electricity on his toy. The next mix-up is death. Like, level 1, and then if the toy is on the screen, level 1 becomes safe. What are we doing? Throw loops, yeah. His crouch medium punch button is active for 10 years as well. It's one of the best buttons in the game. DJ is everything that's wrong with this game. Everything. He is drive rush. You see how we got drive rush? He's the drive. He's the drive behind drive rush. That's DJ. He is the drive. He is the drive. Manon, this character is just annoying. This character is annoying because she's a command grab character that has good, like really good buttons in neutral. I want to say problematic, but she's very annoying. Character's annoying. Her jump heavy kicks mad good. Great button, stand medium punch, stand face confirmable. She's just annoying though. I wouldn't necessarily say problematic. I think she's annoying though. Annoying to fight. Don't know why Gal Simple Us is up there. Gal's crazy. Gal's crazy. It's a problem. Marissa. Marissa is tolerable. She got damage in Gladius. She's tolerable. Is she a problem at all? Like in terms of what is the problem with Marissa? Because you would say damage output, but the issue is like I don't even think she does the most amount of damage anymore. DJ, Akuma, Bison. She's not even the damage character anymore like it used to be when the game first dropped and she was the only one doing crazy. I'll put her in tolerable, man. Can you say a character that you think is fine so we have a baseline? There might not be any characters that's fine. We're gonna see. There might not be any characters that's fine. I put no problem here. That doesn't mean any characters is going in here. That doesn't mean any characters is going in there. She still has, well, she still has the highest damage. Or is it from like one specific combo, or is it like just in general? Because at the moment, every character, most characters, 90% of the characters are doing crazy damage at the moment. JP is doing the most problematic. Character's got great, he's got good zoning, and at the same time he's one of the best 50-50 characters in the corner. He's played a different game, he's got Portal. You know, Amnesia breaks the rules. Like this character's just not okay. This character is very problematic in this game, and he's the only one that plays how he plays. No other character plays like he plays. Like Ken, Ryu, they play the same. Luke play the same. They play the same. Jury, they're basically playing the same. JP is playing his own game. He doesn't play like anybody else as well. Which would be okay if his design was also just like a bit more fair, but it's not fair. He's going up there. Yo, Callisto, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Cammy. We already know where this one's going. Ante into gold special. Based on what you said about Manon, my takeaway is that you mainly approve of a Geef archetype for grapplers. We gonna get to Geef. Geef's coming soon. We can get to Geef. Cammy is most problematic. Cammy, yeah, we're gonna get to rivals in a set, Chico. We can get to that. Cammy is most problematic. Another crouch green kick drive rush character. Her walk speed is insane, but that's fine. That's always been Cammy. Buttons are incredible. In a game where everybody's doing fireball drive rush, she's anti-projectile. In a game where anything you whiff, a jab, anything, is punish counter if it gets clipped, and she's doing dive kick and you just happen to press a jab or something, punish counter, full conversion. Level 3, any fireball character can't play the game anymore. You're cooked. This character's an issue. Lily. I see Lily how I see Honda. Great neutral, dive kick, crouching kick, drive rush. Cammy should have 9k. I agree. Lily shouldn't even be in the game. Annoying. Yeah, Lily is annoying, man. Like, she's not great, but she's just an annoying character. It's just an arc. No, I don't think anybody enjoys playing against Lily. Like, who enjoys playing against Lily doing Condo Spire? Like, Lily has one, say she has one stock of wind. You're in neutral versus her mid-screen. Nobody enjoys knowing EX Condo Spire could come at any moment. And you're either gonna try to tap parry if you even react in time if you're at that range, or you're just gonna be walking backwards waiting for it. Like, it's not fun. It's not a fun design. It's not a fun design. You get hit by it, then it's either gonna be meaty, light kick, jab, jab, or command grab. And then it's the same loop over and over again. Anti-fun. 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 Geef. What do you lot think about Geef? What are you saying in chat? Do you know the majority of the cards doesn't have an answer for doing 3 jabs? Then with punish return crash me? Yeah, they don't. That's a flaw, Callisto. That's a flaw in the frame data of the game because of how the frame data is. It causes that situation to always happen. So after you do 3 jabs, it gets awkward for every character in the game. Jab, 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 and then whatever happens next is awkward. No one ever feels comfortable with what comes next because the frame data is the way it is. Jab, jab, jab. Next interaction is awkward. It's just timing. Like, am I gonna press and then get whiff punish? Are they gonna press and then I whiff punish, or we just stare at each other and just wait to see what happens there? No returning autopilot crash me kick versus her. Cammy just does jab and then dive kick. Yep, exactly. Dive kick, punish counter, you're cooked. And then if you don't press anything and you just stay there, then she's just gonna take more turns and you're just blocking. Insane. Geef is above the most problem. Oh, you want him up here? Above the most problematic. I know Tony's watching right now, so I have to, you know what I'm saying? Geef, I'm gonna put Geef at I'm thinking between two of them. Let me think about this. Problematic. I'm putting them at problematic. Geef is crazy, man. Geef is crazy, man. Most health, observed damage, Oki on SPD, level 3 demon level 3 demon rage. Yeah, this, bro, Geef is something special, fam. People need to, and out of all you said, you didn't even mention one thing: his buttons. This character's got some of the best buttons in the game. Like, his buttons are insane. His neutral's crazy. The reason you get put in the corner, it's not because his corner carry is good, it's because you get walked down to the corner because you're not trying to be anywhere near his buttons. Insane. And his damage output's crazy. Headbutt is like one of the best normals in the game. Headbutt plus crazy, you gotta guess in that situation. This character is wild. Oh, you want to try and start zoning with projectiles? Oh yeah, I have a super which is anti-projectile and now you're back in. Yeah, bro. Character's wild. Rashid is everything that's wrong with the game. Crouch me kick, drive rush, crazy pressure, burnout pressure you just can't get out of, you're cooked. What else? Fireball. What else? Air change your trajectory in the air. Level 2 install. What else? Throw loops. What else? Drive rush overhead, unseeable. What else? Everything. I've named enough. He's going in front of Gao as well, and in front of Ryu, and in front of Ken. He's just the epitome of SF6. Literally. Headbutt takes 2 bars. Drive, bro. Headbutt is, bro, once you block that headbutt, Whatever happens next, you've already lost. You block that headbutt, you've already lost drive gauge, which is just your real health. Even if you EXDP and you get out of the situation, you've lost essentially 3 bars of drive gauge from doing that. If you carry on blocking and he does like a medium punch or he just does a string, you've lost additional drive gauge, which is really your real health. That situation alone is just crazy. Aki. What do you guys think about Aki? Delete her right now, dumb character. Aki? Problematic. I think she's problematic. She had a crouch mean kick drive rush, I'd put her in most problematic. She has fireball drive rush, which is just as good, but no wake up DP. She can escape, but no wake up DP. You know, her anti-airs aren't DPs either, so it's not anti-air into knockdown all the time. She's definitely a problem. Remember, this is not a tier list in terms of characters that are the strongest, by the way, because I think Aki's up S tier in terms of strength. But if we're talking about problems with the game, I think she's just problematic. Yeah, best burnout pressure in the game as well. And I don't think there should be any checkmate situations in this game. And she's got the best. So she's a problem. She's a problem. Problematic character. Ed is a problematic character too. Install level 2, takes the whole screen, force a situation. His buttons, his normals, no one can contest. Greatest range with his normals. Can barely play neutral with the character, barely. Unless they're making crazy mistakes. You know, doing button into his snatcher, you gotta take reads and DI. It's like, why do I have to take that risk just to find an opening? Akuma is literally, he's one of those. Ken, Akuma, Ryu, they're all in the same boat. They're all in the same boat in terms of what they do. All in the same boat. Bison's up there too. Bison's is another one. 2-touch character. Drive rush is insanely fast, goes full screen, low forward drive rush, buttons are really good. Anti-airs aren't the greatest, but he makes up. EX Cycle Crusher, which could be the best anti-air in the game, and it goes full screen, invincible, not punishable on block. You try to take your turn back, he can perfect parry, so you don't take your turn back, he steals the turn. Stop it. Terry, problematic, just based on his archetype. He's another fireball drive rush character. Another fireball drive rush character. Let me move my cam so you guys can see a bit better. Another fireball drive rush character with big burst damage output. Lower crouch me kick drive rush too. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. Go easy on my. Go easy on my. Go easy on my. I'm making a new one. I'm making a new tier. I have to. She's playing Street Fighter 7. Fighting games keep going in this direction. We're trying to help casuals. We're trying to make it easier. We're trying to This character comes in, makes it easier to She's playing Street Fighter 7. This is what Street Fighter 7 is gonna look like. Street Fighter 7 is Mai. I'm telling you guys, Mai is Street Fighter 7. When Street Fighter 7 comes out, everyone will be doing my stuff. Everyone will be doing my stuff on that game. It's gonna be normal. Mai's mid tier. She's mid tier in Street Fighter 7 though. She's not top tier. She's like bang in the middle, mid tier. So whoever's gonna be top tier in SF7 is something we can't even fathom yet. We can't even think of it. That's what it's gonna be. We giving people careers. Bro, this character is every single thing that is wrong with the game is this character, bro. Crouch medium kick drive rush, fireball drive rush. Characters getting multiple turns over and over again. Install. All these characters' installs are level 2s. She gets install level 1 and then she gets buffed fans. 5 of them. 5 of them. 5 of them. And she can keep using level 1 over and over again. She can get 15 fans if she wants to. She can get 15 buffed fans if she really wants to and just use level 1 all the time. Best corner carry in the game, taken away Ken's whole identity. Gone. You're not the corner carry guy no more. It's Mai. She has a double throw loop. She ain't even got a regular throw loop. She has a double throw loop. Some of the best buttons in the game. Anti-air DP. Dive kick. What doesn't she have? Air super. Jump in the air. Level 2. Air throw. She has an air throw, right? I'm not tripping. She has an air throw as well, right? This character's not Street Fighter 7. Street Fighter 7. And since we don't have anyone in No Problem, we'll put Elena in there. We don't know yet about Elena. Haven't seen enough. Well, we've seen stuff. Obviously I reacted to the Elena guide. It's on my YouTube. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you check that out. But yeah, like we haven't played Elena yet. It's too soon to say, man. It's too soon to say. I have my opinions on the character, but it's too soon to say. I need to get some hands on. This is what my list is looking like. Should I order it? We can order this real quick. I'll order it real quick. Rashid. Ken. Let me order this real quick. Who else we got here? Can do this. There's a problem, bro. These characters are problems, bro. Can do that. You can do that. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. I can't lie. I think Manon's a better character, but Lily is more annoying. Lily is more annoying than Manon. The character's just annoying. So it was just annoying. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like this. This is my official list. The problem characters of Street Fighter 6. Again, this has nothing to do with which characters I think are the best or the strongest. If it happens to be that the strongest characters are also the most problematic, some of it is true, some of it's not. But these are the characters that I think are the most problematic in terms of their archetype and what they bring to the table with the toolset. It's just very problematic in a game like Street Fighter 6. As you can see, one of the characters is in Street Fighter 7, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, this is my list. This is my list. We're gonna leave it at that.